Hey there YouTube, this is Matt Bowler with my second consecutive video with 5 autographed baseballs in it. This is my higher end autographed baseball video of the 2. My first 5 had Mike Leake, Tony Watson, Clint Hurdle, John Kruk, and Hideo Nomo. This one going to have some more high profile players in it. Now the first 2 you may not consider to be high profile, but it's really cool for what it is. So I'm going to try to let you know how I acquired it, who it's authenticated by, and I'll just take my time with this video. I feel like I rushed the last one because I was too anxious to get to this one. So, first one coming up on a 1994 All-Star Baseball. That was when the All-Star Game was held in Pittsburgh back in 1994. And it's a little bit tough to see the signature. It's a little bit on the light side. But it's the singer, the musician, Meatloaf. Which may sound really weird that I would even do that, but he sang the national anthem, and when I saw this on a relatively nice looking 1994 All-Star Baseball, yeah, that was an easy decision to make the purchase because the price was decent, probably because the signature is light. JSA authenticated. Every now and then I'll do a search for the 1994 All-Star Game or the 2006 All-Star Game, and I came across that and I thought about it for a little while, and then I went ahead and made the purchase, and I'm glad that I did. So yeah, in fact, if I recall, I think this is actually dual authenticated. Yes, SGC and JSA. So this was an eBay purchase. So that's a different way to start it off, but of the 5, I'm trying to go in order from ones that I really like to ones that the last one being the most amazing. So, alright, next up, this was also an eBay purchase. It is not authenticated, but I have so many of his autographs. There's no need for me to be concerned or even bother to get it authenticated. Chuck Tanner, number 7 manager, 79 World Series champs. And this is on a 2006 All-Star Baseball, which may sound very unusual, as he was no longer, really into the baseball scene around 2006. Well, and I did not even notice whenever I bought this baseball, but the pictures didn't even show it. So wait, there's your 2006 All-Star logo, but he also added another inscription to this baseball, and that was a complete surprise in a good way. All-Star Captain. So yeah, provide a little bit of context. So my first 2 baseballs I'm showing you in this video go to my All-Star collections from 1994 and 2006. Those are the years where the All-Star Game was held in Pittsburgh. 94 was obviously at Three Rivers Stadium. 2006, this baseball was held at PNC Park. Such a beautiful, beautiful stadium. And this baseball looks absolutely amazing. So that's a great piece. I'm thrilled to own it. Alright, now we're on to 3 current or relatively recent retired baseball players. So this first one, he literally just retired. Let me turn it around the other way. It is JSA authenticated. I bought it on eBay through Probstein. I don't know if it's Probstein or Probstein, but in any case, it was the worst packaging job I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe a high-end baseball the way they packaged it, but that's enough of that gripe. I have a JSA, letter of authenticity, a full letter to go with it, and as you can see, the sweet spot is pretty much not signed. It's more of a side panel, but it's authenticated as a sweet spot, which is kind of funny, maybe because he started the autograph in the sweet spot. But here it is. There's the Ichiro. Got myself the autographed Ichiro baseball. I've just been slowly but surely looking for one, and the price was right. So finally got that one. He racked up an amazing amount of hits in his career. So this was a great addition for my collection. And I bought this actually a couple months before he even retired. So I have a feeling if I would have tried doing it now, the price probably have gone up a bit too. So there we go. And while we're on the topic of, players that can hit, to my knowledge of when people have been playing baseball, like if there's anyone whom I want to talk about who can just hit the ball and was absolutely amazing at it, ball number 4, Tony Gwynn. This one is authenticated by SGC on a William White National League ball. I purchased this baseball from a somewhat local store, Dave and Brian's Collector's Den. It's at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall, or whatever you call it. But yeah, I saw this baseball, I saw the price, and the autograph is pretty darn decent too. So that's an autograph I've been wanting to have in my collection, where if I ever came across one for a good price, didn't have to worry about authenticity, and it would display well, then I'd get it. And that's exactly what we have here. So that was a pretty thrilling purchase. Alright, now this next one is not authenticated. It looks just like the other one that I got, and I will obviously pay to get this one authenticated. It's on a 2006 All-Star Baseball. It's not signed on the sweet spot. It's not even signed underneath the logo. 2006 All-Star Baseball. I purchased this through the Facebook group Just Baseballs, and full intention to get this one authenticated. So other than Ken Griffey Jr., as a kid, I don't have much memory of serious home run hitters, you know, with the exception of like Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, but they're tainted for sure. We have Albert Pujols. Yeah, and that's an amazing looking autograph too. So he signed it real big too, real big. Normally I would not have paid up for a ball on this, you know, not authenticated on a side panel, but it's on the 2006 All-Star Baseball. Big signature. It looks really good, and it looks so much like the in-person one that I got back at the 2018 at the National. So yeah, there's no fear really of the authentication, but with such a high profile player, I want to get that one authenticated. So of all these baseballs, I don't even know how to even pick a favorite, so we're going to leave that one in the background. So as always, folks, I want to thank you for checking out my videos. This was my second of 5 autographed baseball purchases. This was my higher end video. Please let me know what you think of some of these baseballs in the comments below, if you had a favorite, or you know, whatever you want to talk about with the baseballs there. But in any case, thank you as always for checking out my channel. It's been a lot of fun to keep doing this. Once every weekend I'll upload a new video. Feel free to keep on watching, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Take care, everybody.